Okay, so before we start the build process, I thought I'll just take you through the build design, the components and what I'm running with. So the heart of the bike will be the VeloBuild VB-TT-023. It's a reasonably affordable OEM carbon fiber frame, and if you look at the design and geometry, it kind of looks like the track speed concept, just at a fraction of the price. So VeloBuild is probably not a well-known brand. It's a OEM direct, so straight out of the factory, and these guys supply a lot of the Chinese domestic market brands. So yeah, there's a fair bit of community feedback out there, so go check it out. And I'll be pairing it with the LTWOO electronic group set. So it's the LTWOO ARX, the TT version. So there's another video that goes through the actual component breakdown in that, but it's their latest TT version. Really excited to get that on the bike and give it a go. It's wireless, so that'll make the build process a bit easier. And what you may have seen there is my little cheat sheet. So this is directly from Claude. I just asked Claude, look, I'm a complete dummy, and give me a step-by-step build guide for putting this bike together. So there is an order of operations. You can't just put it all together, or else you'll end up not being able to put the hoses through because there's stuff in the way and other things like that. So that's a great cheat sheet for dummies. But I'll keep going through. Now, my original idea was to go full Chinese cheap OEM, but there are a few things that I won't do that with, particularly the saddle. So if I'm going to be in the aero position for a while, doing an Ironman or a long ride, I want a good saddle. So this is the ISM PN 3.1. So it's the performance narrow version. 40 is a bit more padding. So I've used this before, previously the 30 version. So that was fine, but for a bit of a longer ride, I might try this 40 padding version. Now, the other sort of key component will be the crank, and I'm going with this Magene Teo, if I'm pronouncing that right. And it's a power meter crank. So gone with 165 millimeter crank length. It's carbon fiber, and yeah, quite happy to pay the Magene Teo, I think it's the 515 version price, as opposed to a fancy Quark or some of the other Spider type power meter cranks. Look, one of the main reasons I went with Magene is, and I've used the Vivero Asimo pedal versions before, but this has a really cool app with it. So it'll tell you about your cycle efficiency, and if one side's stronger than the other, or how you're applying pressure on the pedals through the whole cycle stroke, and a whole bunch of other data. And for a amateur and enthusiast, that stuff's quite motivating to try to work out how you can get better in what you're doing. And yeah, sticking to, I guess, sort of comfort. So I didn't go with a Chinese pedal, but I have gone with a trusty look. So this is the Kyoto Max Carbon. Quite happy with the look, snap in and snap out, and that's the similar design to the Vivero Asimo power pedals that I had, power meter pedals, last time. So I'm trying to stick with what I know. Other key component is the bottom bearing. So the bottom bracket bearing, I've gone with SRAM, so I've made sure I've paired that and it fits to this Magene Teo crank and power meter. So it's a T47 crank, so that's 86mm outer millimeter, and according to Claude, that's compatible. We will find out, but again, this is sort of a key part of the bike that's getting thrashed around a fair bit. It gets all the work for your power and your transfers, so I thought I'd go with something a bit of a quality trusted brand name. Chain rings, sticking with Magene, and this one is a compact set, so 50-34 T, and I thought I'll be training a bit more on the hills, which is one of my weaknesses, and I thought having that compact set will be helpful to improve my cycling there. And again, staying on the drivetrain, I will configure the LTWOO for a 12-speed, and going again for a trusted Shimano. So look, there are plenty of options out there, the Zito or other much more cheaper brands than Shimano, but I thought for drivetrain, I'll just stick with again a trusted, tried and proven, and it's not mega bucks. And I'll do the same with the chain, for Shimano chain. Okay, lucky day today. It's new wheels day. We've got a box of Elite wheels, and I've gone with the Velo 8 disc bundle. It's a rear disc wheel and a front 80mm deep dish. So yeah, excited to crack it open and have a look. I'm going to pair this with GP 5000 from Continental, and this is going to be a 28mm C front and back, and that'll probably expand to about 30mm. Going for comfort over aero for the bike build, and disc brakes going with a trusted brand in Shimano, and we'll go with a bigger front disc rotor, so 160 diameter at the front for the disc brake, and 140 at the back, so less reliant on the rear braking. Okay, well, let's check out what's in the box. Okay, very well packaged. So that's the might be able to see that. Here's the front 80mm deep dish. And, you know, to the naked eye, that's all very true. I will be running a tubeless setup. And here's the disc. So the Elite wheel is a lot more affordable than Zip, and you know, hopefully they perform just as well. But there you have it. It's a 12-speed hub, and yeah, to the naked eye, it's all running very true, and no scratches or dents or anything like that. It's the valve there. Velcro cover. So yes, looking forward to getting some tyres on and taking this for a test ride. So yeah, keep you posted on how that all goes. But yeah, so we'll get on with the build. According to Claude, the first steps will be to get all the internal cabling through and bike brake hoses. And luckily for me, it is a a wireless group set, so there's not too many cables at all, but that's where we'll start the build. And look, wish me luck as I bumble my way through it as a bike builders for dummies.